Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, this is the Beware spread, the spread number 1. We have the King of Wands, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords clarified by the 10 of Swords, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Well, this looks pretty bad, Taurus. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. This King of Wands, the first card that came out, this is the person you'll be dealing with, and this person will break your heart. They will break your heart. The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If it's not a fire sign, then this is somebody who is very fiery, very passionate, somebody who stands out of the crowd. You know, this is the type of person who is easy to get up and go. Right? If you don't have someone like that in your life right now, then in October you could be meeting a person like that. So beware of any fire signs coming into your life. Not necessarily all of them, but a fire sign may break your heart at some point in October, right? If it's not a fire sign, like I said, this person is very fiery, and they could fly off the handle, I guess. Speaking of flying off the handle, the next card that came out is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is a card of a breakup, and this is also a card of a major fight. This is a fight that causes a breakup. It could be a last nail in the coffin, or if or they could just, drop you and walk away from you and say bye, that type of deal. And they're not going to have any regrets. It's that type of person, this King of Wands, who will just walk away from you and leave you. The 3 of Swords, the next card over is clarified by the 10 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is a card of a devastation. This is a card of a broken heart. This is a card of a betrayal, and it's clarified by the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. So, like I was saying, this person could just end things with you unexpectedly, without warning, and you will just be devastated by that. And this person will not care. Temperance on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be Sagittarius you're dealing with, because the King of Wands, if it is a fire sign, they could be a Sagittarius, right? Or if we want to stay general, then Temperance is all about healing. So what you should be aware of is if you're meeting new people, then ask for their zodiac sign. Most likely a fire sign. A fire sign. Or if there's red flags about this person just going places, if they disappear, because this person could be a social butterfly, right? If they just disappear, or if they're rude, if they're really cocky, right from the get-go, then that's the person we're talking about right now. This person will just drop you, leave you, and they won't care, right? And the only major arcana card on the table is Temperance, right? This is either a Sagittarius again, or this is a card of healing. So you will, if you don't, I should rephrase it. If you do give this person a chance, they will break your heart and you will have to heal. That is for sure. So you can avoid this. You can still avoid this. But let's take a look at the advice spread just in case. Here's the advice spread for you, Taurus. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 3 of Cups, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we also have the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you, Taurus, is to avoid that person. Or if you are, if this person is already in your life, then I don't know if you want to drop them before they drop you, because they'll definitely say bye to you at some point. So hopefully you can still avoid this from happening. In this spread, we don't have any major arcana cards, but this is not a pretty sight with all these cards here. First of all, the 3 of Cups, this is a card of a third-party situation, right? Then we also have the 7 of Swords in the middle. The 7 of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of the deception. This is a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who is up to no good. The 5 of Pentacles right next to the deck is the card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable. That would be you. Taurus, and the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a wounded warrior, right? So you will definitely get hurt by this person emotionally. They will break your heart. And like I said, with the Three of Cups right here, the first card that came out, they could already have somebody lined up, or they're dealing with multiple people concurrently, and you will find out. That's what will break your heart. So this person is definitely up to no good. So beware, beware, Taurus, of that King of Wands. All right, yeah, so the advice, like I said, is for you to avoid this person at all costs possible. And we're moving on to spread number 3, Taurus. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. Here's spread number 3. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you in October that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Fool, we have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I think this spread is sort of like a continuation, the next thing that happens after what we saw in the first 2 spreads. If you do fight this person off, if you stand your ground, if you don't let this person into your life, if you leave him cold, out in the cold, then amazing things will happen in your life. Another person will definitely be the one whom you will want to move forward with. So the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a defense, but this is a card of an active defense. This is somebody who stands their ground, somebody who pushes another person or other people out of their life. Basically, you're just, standing in your power right there. You're not letting this person do anything to you. You're not letting this person break your heart. Right? The Five of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody feeling miserable, somebody feeling left out in the cold. So I think if you do turn this around, then the Five of Pentacles, that's going to be them feeling left out in the cold. The Fool, the next card over, this is you either having a new beginning with another person. The Fool, I do see travel here, Taurus, to be honest with you, because we got the Fool could symbolize travel. We also have the Chariot right there. It could also be about travel, going someplace, right? So if, with the Fool card, if you let it go, if you cut the cord with that person and have a new beginning someplace else with another person, then it could play out into something amazing. It could blossom into this amazing relationship. The next card over is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. Could also be an unexpected new beginning. Perhaps another person will come towards you with the Ace of Swords and they'll speak their truth. They will tell you they've always been in love with you. But the Ace of Swords is most likely a brand new beginning. So perhaps with the Ace of Swords you'll decide to travel. It could be by yourself, it could be with friends, whatever. I'm talking about travel because the Ace of Swords is clarified by that Chariot. The Chariot could be a card of you going someplace, right? You could be getting into your car and driving, going on a road trip by yourself with your friends, or the Chariot could be you going 5,000 miles away from where you live. Doesn't matter, as long as you go someplace. If you're not thinking of traveling, then the Chariot with the Fool, both those cards are still brand new beginning. Feeling good about it, because the Chariot is one of the victory cards, right? And I don't usually pull 3 clarifiers, but I did with the Ace of Swords because I saw the Chariot, I saw the Sun, and I just kept going. And we got the Ten of Cups. So the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This card is all about success, it's all about joy, happiness, and the Ten of Cups, the last card that came out, is the Happily Ever After card. It's a family card. It's one of the commitment or marriage cards. So, yeah, I think the universe is sort of testing you with that King of Wands, I guess. And once you turn that person down, the next person after that is going to be the one, right? One of the reasons, I guess, I kept going because I was hoping to see a court card with those 3 clarifiers, but we got what we got, and it's not too shabby either, right? The Chariot is a personal Cancer card, but to me, it strikes more like either, like I said, travel, or you're just moving forward with a new person, right? So yeah, the next good thing that will come towards you is going to be a relationship, I think it's going to be very sort of sudden. You're not unexpecting it, but it will pay off immensely. You know, in the future, there's definitely a potential between you and this person with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. Like I said, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after. So there you go. Alright, Taurus, so that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing October. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.